Ready? Step forward, push off. Sorry, recording. Sorry, we missed just a tiny bit of the warm up. I didn't want you to have all that conversation at the beginning. So lift your back heel, push off. Now reach like you're grabbing something and lift. I'm in love. Ugh. We've got 4 to go. Now take your right leg back, opposite direction. Reach. Oh, I need this one. So remember, it's a small step. You're on the ball of your foot, so you can push your hips forward and extend right through your fingertips. Then next time, alternate arms, get a little bit of rotation. So same arm lift as the leg that's going back. And then you reach to the opposite wall. Good. Bring your right heel forward and switch. Hi. Oh, your hair's cute. You got it cut. So cute. Lift your tush. Find some length through the back of your leg. Then add a big sweep. I'm in love. Four to go. Good, good, good. All right, let's move into our step touch. Side to side. Keep your feet moving. I'm going to up the speed just a wee bit here. Feeling with kindness. Ready? Now, hamstring curl. Heel towards your tush. So I've got a pattern similar to what we did last week planned, where we're going to work everything sort of on one direction before we do it on the other direction. Here's your V step. Switch and do left leg. Now right leg. We're going to use the V step as well in our longer pattern. But again, we'll keep it kind of one-sided. Into your step touch. Tap behind. Kill them with kindness. Four more. Here we go. Ham curl, sink and lift. So the Olympics are over. It definitely helped me get through those 2 hard weeks of February. Here we go. V step. Switch, sink a little deeper. And they've now got all the metrics in. 2.7 million Canadians watch the women's hockey game. So that's amazing. One more time, tap and reach. So anyone who thinks there isn't a market for women's sports is right? 3.4 million Americans watched it. Curl, add a big curl. And I think I read somewhere that was more than most NHL, like any NHL game in the US. So maybe not in Canada because it's more popular here, but back to the V step. Sink, switch legs. So it was the most watched, I think, at least in Canada, event at the Olympics, just like the women's soccer in the summer. A little shift side to side. The men didn't even make it to the medal round. So good. Just let your ankles warm up. Generate a little more heat. Do you mind if I make it a tiny bit louder? I'm sure they're fine at home because they've got my voice microphone or amplified. Okay, just a little longer. Do you feel kind of ready to move? We'll still ease our bodies in. Okay, let's stay here for 15 more seconds. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now keep your feet moving as I increase the speed again. One more time. Here we go. Step touch. Just get used to this again at the faster pace. And then we're going to double it up and build, but I'm going to change it just a little bit from last week. All righty? You ready? So 2 steps to the right, 2 steps back. Keep going, keep going. about you, about you. So always, this is our foundational movement. And at any point, you can come back to this variation, even if it's just for a few reps, and then you change it again, right? No obligation, it's your workout. So here's your next choice. It's a lateral bound. So a little jump, kind of click your heels together. Okay, I want you to stick with this a little bit longer. Ba-bum. Now I'm gonna add something, but only to the right side, because we're gonna wait and do the left side later. So watch. You wanna try that with me? Double bound or lateral bound, then just stay upright, okay? So stay upright, because I'm gonna change this point, okay? Let's get used to it. Change the level. Left leg goes back. You decide how low to go. Now, watch my legs. If you want, shuffle on the way back. So lateral bound reach, then 4, 3, 2, 1. So 2 and 4. 2 and 4. A lot for the brain. 2, reach, shuffle, 2, 3, 4. Push, reach and shuffle back. Shuffle. Good, kind of making sense. Let's do it 4 more times. Shuffle, lateral bound. One more time, one more. Okay, V step, stay with the right. Are you all right? Gets too much. Well, and you know you can do all of those without the jumping, right? Stick with the right leg, okay? So notice the trend. We did everything that way focused. We're gonna do the other side. I didn't forget about it. Good. So remember all these moves? If you want, play a little defense, landing on the balls of your feet, or stay with this version. Storyline. Keep moving, keep moving. Good, now, next choice is to go a bit deeper. Drop into that squatting motion. Now look, I can get into this squat without the jump, okay? You got one more option. So stay with this, get deep if it makes sense for you, okay? Here's what it looks like without the jump. If you want one more choice, drop and jump. 8 here. So lots of choices. We got all sorts of different things happening in this room. I'm not sure what's happening at home because I can't see them. 2 more, but I know they're there. Good. Walk, sorry. Go back to this little running motion. Good. We're gonna do a running interval, and then we'll take everything to the left side. So when I say go, you can stay with this movement. You can go quick, you can go out and in, doesn't matter, okay? So this version you can do a big high knee walk, okay? Ready, steady, go. Everything's wiggling and jiggling. 1 kiss is all it takes. Keep moving, keep moving. 15 seconds approximately. I don't have my stopwatch out, I'm just listening to the music. Here's your countdown. 4, 3, double step touch to the left and bring it back. Left and back. So now we're going to build the exact same pattern, but we're going the other direction. Good, keep this coming. Just catch your breath a little. So I can. Here's your next choice. Lateral bound. Take it or leave it. You can be skimming off the floor like I'm demonstrating, or you could jump higher if you wanted to. Keep the lateral band. We'll start adding on soon. but I want to build it. And then we will definitely cut down the reps. Here's what's coming. Here we go. So right leg back, reach, stay upright. Remember, because I'm going to add the shuffle back as a choice. Lateral bound, reach, lateral bound. How low you go? Up to you. Okay, here's your final choice. Shuffle 2, 3, 4. Down, reach, shuffle 2, 3, 4. 2 times over, 4 steps back. 2 steps over, 4 steps back. Shuffle. That night I wear my. Stay with me, okay, at home, Marilyn and Judy. All right, we've got 4 more. Shuffle. Shuffle. Last one, last one. V-step, left leg. So we did everything with our right leg leading, left, right. Now we don't lead with our left leg on this move very often. So it might feel kind of funny right now. So let's stay with this base movement a little bit longer till you build your movement confidence. Blame it on my roots. Let me build it for you. Stay, or a little rhythmical pattern, landing soft. Bam, bam. Straight masterpiece. So you have a choice to go deeper. Remember, you can sink without the jump, or it's a stutter step, quick step back. Let's do 8 more like this. Go. Then the choice to add the jump, I'll show you again, and then we won't do many of them. Okay? One more choice, it looks like this. A drop squat, 8 of them, or any previous version. Gotta blame it on my roots. 4 to go. Go back to that connected run. Just shuffle side to side. Okay. So we'll do another running interval in a moment. Let's prepare. Up, down, funk you up. Are you okay, Charlotte? You good? Deborah, you're gonna make it? Debatable. You okay at home? Okay, you ready? Pick your pleasure sprint, any version. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Ready? 15 seconds. Go. Oh, almost there, almost there. 4, 3, good. Walk it out, walk it out. So, back to the same movement, but I'm gonna break it down more quickly, okay? Let me just grab a quick sip. You ready? Double step touch. Just get used to this, and a reminder of our base. Hi there. Here's where we're headed. Take it or leave it, right? Lateral bound. Girls, hit your hallelujah. Here's what's coming. You want to try it? Down, reach, stay upright. Down, reach, or double step, reach, double step back. Here's what's coming. Down, reach, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Four more, 4 more. Uptown, funk you up. One more, 1 more. V-step, V-step. Right leg leading. 4 more like this, or maybe you're staying like this. or join me here. Four to go. Then your choice. Right, get deeper. More of a squat, step back. Okay, one more choice. We'll only do 4 of them. If you want to try, drop, step back. Good, now hold your run. You know what? Deborah, I'm just gonna put my mask on. I gotta be really careful because my dad's in the hospital right now. My dad's in the hospital right now. So I have to be careful or I won't be allowed to go visit him. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Ready? Sprint. Go. 4, 3, double step touch. Yeah. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Here's where we're going. Lateral bounce. Here's your choice. Okay. Add the reach and bring it back. One more choice. Ready? Lateral bound reach. Shuffle 2, 3, 4. Ready, Charlotte? We're going to do that 4 more times. Shuffle 2, 3, 4. One more. Left leg, V step. Sorry, I didn't get at that cue very quickly. Yeah! Catch your breath. Here's what's coming. You decide. I hope you're good at home, you two. You want to go deeper or walk it? Four more. Now, last time, if you want, just 4 of these. Hold your run. So you ready to sprint? Yeah? Here we go. Sprint. Yeah. Dancing. Okay, we're going to stay here just a little bit longer. Four, 3, walk it out. Oh, okay. Pretty continuous work. Okay, you all right? Are you okay? You know what, just leave your weights. I'll put them away, don't worry about it. No worries. Okay, feel better. Keep your feet moving, grab some water if you need it. Okay, let's do a little extra mobility later. So let's get ready for our intervals, okay? Are you okay? Hold on one sec, you guys. I'm just worried because you have a little one. I know, but that's why. Yeah, but my dad's in the hospital right now, and I'm like, I'm the only one that lives here, so if I can't see him, he has nobody. So that's why I put this on. I'm gonna leave it on for a bit, let the air clear a little. Okay, you ready? So how about just 1 set of burpees today? Are you up for that? Judy, you up for that? Marilyn, remember this choice, or since you're at home, if you want to put your hands on your coffee table, So that way you're not going as deep if that works better for you. And then we'll do some different running intervals as well. Okay, let me just get my stopwatch ready here. Okay, you ready? 45 seconds. Here we go. Time is on. Let's go. I don't know about you, but I definitely need some extra mobility work today. I'll make sure we do the McDirty squats. They're so good for us. Oh, we're at 15 seconds. Hold your head up, moving on. Strength and mobility combined in a burpee. We're at 30 seconds. Five seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good stuff. Okay. That definitely gets the heart rate up. Okay, do you remember that sequence we did last week where we put all those movements together? Don't worry if you don't remember, because I do. So I don't know if you guys can you? Let me see if I can. There. Oh, you can't see where my weight is. Here, if I move it back. So we're going to do a bunch of things together. Lateral lunge. Oh, I know you can't quite see my feet. There we go. I'm going to pick the dumbbell up with my left hand. Bring it over, balance. Okay, toes down when you want. You can press overhead or not. Then we're going to flex our foot, push back, reset, put the weight down, push back. Now, you don't have to put it all the way on the ground. You can put it on a table, or you can hold it and go through the motions without dropping it all the way to the ground. Now, that's a lot of things. So we're going to do it 4 times, because you think about all the different things going on to create that movement pattern. Okay, ready? So toes are forward. Lateral lunge, pick it up with your left hand. Push over. Lift. Flex your foot. Feel free to put your toes down. Lift your knee if you want. Lateral lunge, put your dumbbell down. Push back, that was 1. So we're not rushing this on purpose. So we flex, push your foot, single leg deadlift, reset, little bicep curl, put it down. Good. 2 more. Pick it up. Ooh. It's okay. So wiggle and wobble is actually part of the process. 1 more. Grab it. Push. Put your dumbbell down. So how about we do 1 more, just to round it up to 5. Okay, 1 more time. Grab it. Push, catch. Flex your foot. Come up when you're ready. Put your weight down. Okay, good. So I'm going to get that out of the way because I'll need it on the other side. Running interval, 45 seconds. Out and in. Or do you want me to talk you through some different things? So go out, then we'll go both, then we can go left leg. 15 seconds each. And if you're like, yeah, that's not happening because you don't want to have to think that hard, just move your feet. It's all good. Okay, here we go. Start. So your right leg, out and in, go. Go quick, out in, out in, out in, in. Out and in, I can't even say it fast enough. 5 seconds, then we'll go both feet. Okay, you ready? Go out and in, both feet, like you're running through the ladder. Out and in. We're gonna go for a minute this time. A little different than the burpees. Okay, get ready. Left leg, go out and in. Emphasize out and in. As quick as you want, as quick as you can. Woo, 5 seconds, and then we're going to go both legs for the last 15. Ready? Go. Out and in, out and in. 10 seconds. Come on. A minute is a long time to do this. 3, 2, 1. Done. Beautiful. So now, make sure your dumbbell is over on your left side. We're going to do that same sequence of movements, but we're going to head to the left. Woo, catch your breath. Woo. Okay, ready? Here we go. Lateral lunge. Pick up the dumbbell with your right hand. Push off. Flex your foot. Up. It's okay to wiggle and wobble. And step back. And if you want to go at a different pace than me, no problem. Flex your foot. Ooh. Put it down. Shift into your left hip. Push off. Flex. Focus your eyesight on the floor. Lift. Toes down when you want. Push that. Okay, that was 3, right? 2 more. Thanks for keeping me on track. Flex your foot. One more. This might be my new favorite sequence. So many things happening. Good. Leave your dumbbell down. Okay. So this time, we'll go back to 45 seconds. We're going to run. And when I clap my hands, we're going to do just a little jump. It doesn't even have to be high. You might even lift your heels like this and then get back to the run without taking your toes off the ground. So you're working on reacting as quick as you can to my clap. Now you're going to see it as well with touch. And you're going to see me getting into it. So I'm going to try not to make it so obvious. All right, you ready? So any kind of running that you want. 3, 2, 1, go. I won't bother with the jumps. How's it going at home? Jump at the same time. It's 12. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We're at 30 seconds. Ten seconds to go. Oh, get your brain going. Okay, we'll do one more reaction like that. Grab your dumbbell. Woo. Okay. How are we doing? I have lots of time. Good, because I really need some mobility work today. Whew. Let me think about something. Okay, wait. I just got to try something. Our usual legs wide that I love. Now pull up, step over and balance. Then let's lower, and if you want, rotate. Like Judy loves. Step it back, okay? I'm just putting that all together. Okay, ready? Push into your left hip. So shifting. Upright row. Balance. Single leg deadlift. Feel free to rotate around as long as your shoulders stay back. Get back down. Pull up. Single leg lift. Add the rotation if you want. Then you can upright row. Step down. Come on, row. Pull elbows lead. Flex your foot. I know I'm wobbling too. Rotate. Elbows out, lower. Shift and reach. Elbows. So think elbows instead of back. Yeah. So it's your shoulders doing the work. Shift, add the rotation if you want. Then elbows up high. One more time. Lots of going on here today. We might as well make it interesting. Elbows and lower. Good. Okay, dumbbell goes down. Let's do one more sequence of reaction, and then we'll obviously do the sequence on the other side. Okay, so this time, because I have my mask on, it doesn't recognize my face. Instead of a lift, you little, okay, so you're running and then doesn't need to be, try to keep your torso forward. So I will turn because if I'm clapping and turning, it's like messed up. Ready, steady, go. So look like that and come back, good. You can always go either direction. Keep moving, keep moving. We're at 15 seconds. You okay at home? You okay? You too? Come in. We're just faster. So I was like, oh, seriously. Come on, keep your feet moving. We're at 40 seconds. Run it out. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. It may feel funny. Who cares what movement looks like, right? It's about how quickly you can react to the clap. That's good for us. Okay. Grab your dumbbell. Legs wide. This time you shifted your right hip. Okay, we're going to down leg. And we'll step over onto our right leg. Okay, ready? Here we go. So shift. Elbows up. No, wait. That was the other side. Didn't we already do that one? We already did that one. Right? We have to be on this leg. Come up. Yeah. Shift. Oh, push over to your left leg. Yeah, I was wrong. Come around. Like, is that familiar? Elbows lift. Reset. Push into your right hip. Then push off into your left leg. A few more times. Shift and reach. Push off. Rotate or not. Whoop, whoop. Good. Couple more. Shift. Push off. More. Yes. I hear ya. I feel ya. No, woo. Good. Okay, tuck your dumbbell out of the way. Whew. Let's do a little bit of planking work. Whew. Okay, a little bit of planking. And then we'll do a good mobility sequence. Before we get down on the ground, let's do some mobility squats. Because once we get down there, we'll probably stay. Okay, so let me put you through a mobility squat sequence as we work our way down. Take a big breath. And you don't have to be on your mat. It's just because mine's right there. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Okay, turn your toes out. Maybe you're coming wider. Then drop your hips into your mobility squat. Press. Think of lifting your. Okay. Did you get woken up a lot last night? No, it's not my kid anymore, although he stays up later than me, but sometimes the dog wakes me up. She couldn't settle. She was like jumping on and off the bed. And I'm like, just scratching at the door. And I finally said, that's it. Just come to bed. Like, that's enough. Okay, now lift your hips. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Roll up and bend. Okay, we're going to do that a couple more times. So actually, we can even roll down. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Change your foot position if you need to be able to get down in mobility squat. I know my lower back, like right in here. I don't know what's going on. I'm so tight. I did get some new shoes because I realized my other ones I've been wearing all through COVID. I bought them at the beginning of COVID. And of course, they barely been outside. Good. But 2 years later, lift, head is heavy, roll up, open up. Okay, one more time. Tuck and roll. Adjust your feet if necessary to drop deep. I'm sure it doesn't help all the jumping that's happened in my basement because it's just a cement floor underneath the laminate, right? Versus this, which is actually a sprung floor designed for this. Then lift your hips, head is heavy, roll up, and when you get to the top, open. Alrighty, couple planks. So, let's do a little sequence on our forearms so that we can rotate side, okay? So we'll start knees up or down, then we're gonna rotate one side, come back, and rotate the other. Not that quickly, but actually, let me just go this way so it's not blaring in my ears. So let me get my stopwatch on. We'll stay in each position for 15 seconds. Okay, ready? So here we go. Elbows are under shoulders, knees are toes, shoulders draw back, belly draws in. I'll rotate towards you first so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my back arm in, my elbows still under shoulders, and I'm gonna turn. You can have your knee down if you want. You can stack your feet if you want. Try to keep your hips lifted and some space between your ear and your shoulder. Okay, come back to the center. Oh, that's quick. I might have to make it, we'll go one more time. We'll take a break and then do it again, maybe a little longer. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, ready? So turn the other direction. Lift your hips. Think of a nice long neck. 5 seconds to go. Okay, come back. Take a little rest. Hey, Charlotte, how did that feel? Can we go like 5 seconds longer in each position, do you think? Let's do it one more time, and then we'll do some more stretching. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so happy that February is almost over. We're going to start, the days are getting longer and longer. Oh, and you know what? Okay, it's 2 weeks. We changed the clocks. So then your daughter will stay up. Oh no, she'll sleep in later. Yeah, I was like, I like this time, not the other one. Going back was torture with the little one. Okay, get ready. Here we go. 20 seconds in each position. Means I have to do some good math. Shoulders, remember, they draw way down, belly button up towards your spine. Pull your drawstring in tight. Okay, get ready, turn. At any point, switch the way you're approaching. Okay, 2 seconds, ready, go back to the center. This is it, I promise we're not doing any more after this. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I love this song. Bum, 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 bum. 3, 2, okay, turn the other way, last 20 seconds here. Wild thing. You've got 10 seconds to finish off. 5 seconds. 3, 2, good, done. Okay. Come around on your front. Let me switch up the music. Now we've already done some great mobility work. So while we're here in this position, no, I don't want that song. Why are you doing that? Play this one. You can grab onto one foot. Such a nice way to stretch through a quadricep without having to worry about balance. Your forehead might rest on your hand. As you push your hip down, and your shoelaces can come into your hand, your shoelace, or not. Nice work today, everybody. It's gonna be all right. Then switch legs. Yeah, we're doing a ski and snow. My boys snowboard. I'm gonna ski next week for a few days. Let's see, my son he's getting better and better at it, although he may at some point want to switch to skiing. Snowboarding's hard. I did it. Yeah. They're very different. I skied, I grew up cross country. Okay, push up onto your hands and knees. Let's lift head and tailbone. I grew up doing cross country. Then it was an easy transition to downhill. Head and tailbone. Then I learned to snowboard and did that for a bunch of years. And then I didn't do anything when I was pregnant. And then when my son was little, we just weren't doing those things. And then I think I'm gonna go back to skiing. But he wanted to snowboard, and we'll see. And luckily now, my son is a little taller than me. Okay, find your neutral position. Take one leg forward. So he's actually using my old snowboard. So perhaps when he outgrows my snowboard and we're back to renting equipment till he's full grown, might be an opportunity to try skiing. He's a really good skater, so it transitions well. Shift back. Which do you prefer, Charlotte? Yeah, they're definitely. But you know what? I think with the switch now that there's all these awesome, cool sports done with skis, like the slope style and the half pipe, and all people are doing it with skis. I think it's sort of up to the cool factor. Yeah, but it is sort of you're the more laid back, sort of definitely. Right. Totally. Shift back. Totally. That's so funny. Where did you grow up that you were a ski racer? Where? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So then you were used to real skiing, not like what's around here. Okay, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up. You can walk your heels up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, so you must just be like Blue Mountain, walk your feet in, roll up. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, thanks, you too.